Yeah, ay, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah, bro, ay, get money on the daily, steady counting up money on the hater. Got the F and N with the laser, and I'm sipping lean, no chase. Ain't nothing but a little paper, ain't nothing but a little paper, ain't nothing but a little paper. Man, it ain't nothing but a little paper. Louis and the Gucci and his Taylor, black motorcade like the mayor. Fuck your bitch, I ain't even tryna date her. They tell you cuisine, man, it's my favorite. Ain't nothing but a little paper, ain't nothing but a little paper, ain't nothing but a little paper. Man, it ain't nothing but a little paper. You ain't got nothing but a little night. Just step a double G, you a Reebok. You shop till I drop off a re-rock. Remember niggas pull up like knee socks. Bought an F and N, came with 3 stocks. I bought a hard nickname, John Stockton. Everything I do, nigga gotta copy. Like a TV, the nigga gotta watch me. Man, it ain't nothing but a little paper. Man, I'm shitting on the nigga toilet paper. I'm with the mob and I feel like the mayor. A nigga walked in sharper than a razor. New house and it came with an acre. Man, it ain't nothing but a little paper. Went broke, still doing niggas favors. 6 brown like a nigga from Jamaica. And you know it's still free, J Prince. Diamonds on my neck came out the rest. You little niggas soft, man, they dense. If it don't make dollars, don't make sense. Old niggas living in the past tense. Trap scholar used to jump fence. If a nigga scared, better repent. I'ma drop a nut just to pay the rent. Get money on the daily. Steady counting up money on the hater. Got the F and N with the laser. And I'm sipping lean, no chase. Ain't nothing but a little paper. Ain't nothing but a little paper. Ain't nothing but a little paper. Man, it ain't nothing but a little paper. Louis and the Gucci and his Taylor. Black motorcade like the mayor. Fuck your bitch, I ain't even tryna date her. They tell you cuisine, man, it's my favorite. Ain't nothing but a little paper. Ain't nothing but a little paper. Ain't nothing but a little paper. Man, it ain't nothing but a little paper.
Squad.
Hey, what it do, man? That was Boss Man Bray Paper. He tapped in with us on Twitter. Interview coming soon. I like that little gem, man. It's catchy. It's short, to the point, count music. That's my kind of music.
Bro, when you told me about him, you were like, had you heard of Boss Man Bray? I was like, nah, but and then you sent me the link. I was like, okay, he got music already out. My man got videos. That means he putting work behind his efforts. You know what I'm saying? Faith without works. He's out there working. I respect that. And it is a jam.
Yeah. I was having a conversation with an artist the other day, and it was like, y'all don't never put my stuff, like, bro, you haven't given us any kind of publication. I mean, you haven't gave us nothing to work with. We don't have no videos. We don't, all we got is a picture of you with a song playing in the background. You don't have no bio. You don't have nothing. You don't have a website. Like, or just get your business together so we can do something with you. But without further delay, let's get this thing going, bro. I got something else I wanted to play. Let me see. I guess I could go to YouTube and say it. But y'all have tuned in to Hip Hop Alliance Magazine, the most interactive magazine on the planet. I am Mitch. Got my boy Toxic the Done in this thing. Let me see.
And like my man Mitch said, the most interactive magazine. The way the man is working right now, I don't know if y'all are old enough to remember The Source. It was a magazine back in the day, but he putting in enough work to we can be in competition with those big level magazines from in that day. So give us some time. He's moving. I'm getting there. He's like a locomotive. He's already in motion. I'm trying to get like him, but give us some time. We getting there. We getting there.
Nah, bro. The credit goes to everybody that has ever contributed, bro. Everybody's contributed now, bro. We linked up with Taste of Coco and Beauty's Brains, and everybody is putting in work, bro. That's why I'm excited to announce that our website is officially up and running.
And man, they doing numbers too. Check us out. SK Millions out there doing numbers.
Mm-hmm. SK and Real Love doing good numbers in 2 days.
Fact.
The website being up, man. Where the hell is this damn video? Let me see videos. Okay. Got it. All right. This is a little commercial that we're gonna be that we ran. This is from one of our celebrity events that we had. Share this. Share this. Well, I found this video. I need y'all to like, subscribe, share, and comment.
Subscribe, share, get our names out there. You know, put up like Mitch said, get yourself some content ready. I know you got an iPhone. You can put you a little 2 to 3 minute, bro. Get it done. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna take too long.
Exactly. And we need some folks to go to that website, GoHamMag.com, you know,
Facts.
and represent, but join the family. We don't call y'all family, y'all family.
What was that
Folks that
website
like
one for?
GoHamMag.com. It's scrolling at the bottom of the screen, man. They can't miss it, man. No excuse.
Facts. You see it right there. Follow us on all social media.
Yeah, yeah. One more time around. Everything's slowing down. Can't control it. Say that you're for me. Right now I need loyalty. It's hard for me to trust you. I've been here before this. I've been through the troubles. It's hard to let you in. I've been giving you the runaround. I double on the dosage. I don't need emotion. No. Right now we young and we dumb and we lit. Been thinking that before when we was kids, yeah. I was caught up in the mystery, and we live for the moment, respond to a calling. It's bigger than all of us, right to the wheels. Get anything to feel something new. High if I fall, no, I did it going all in. At the time of my life, right for the squad. No lights through the fog, but we made it, yeah. I'll be good by the morning. Feel like I'm falling.
Squad.
Hey, man. Proud of that, man. Proud of that, brother. Yeah, but y'all lock up with us, man, and help us turn up one time, man. Uh, got ad placements going right now. Shout out Vietnamese Brains, Miss Stacey Coco. She
Salute.
don't just talk, bro. She really, really paid the $200 and got her a placement for her business. Um,
Nice.
that's dope. Shout out to them for that. And she been sharing it more than we have. She been killing it. So let
I
me
don't know.
let me just give y'all a little run through on the Meg. Let me refresh this up. Start this over. This is our website, y'all. As you see, she got the front page placement.
Okay.
That's starting at $200. You can be put.
That's a hell of a package. I ain't gonna even lie, fam.
Yeah, and if you're an artist, I'm gonna do a write up on you. You know, either me or E. You know, so you're gonna get a few different publications that you can use as resources. So yeah, she just if you got locks or that you rocking that natural hair, y'all go shop now. Go to that website and hit that shop now, but she'll know we sent you. We'll see a return on her investment. Yeah, but the website doing numbers, bro. It got about 2,000 organic
Damn.
visitors in 2 days. So I mean, I can see that thing. You put the brand in front of over 2 million people yesterday on Facebook. So I think I'll continue doing that. But yeah, that goes.
Salute. Shoot.
Yeah,
I
that's
had to look at like 2,000. Let me go see some real quick.
oh yeah, it's doing great numbers, man.
Yup.
You know, so we're gonna be plugging in stuff as we go. I could have went and plugged in all the old stuff, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna just keep it fresh and brand new. You know what I'm saying? So let's see here. We got a couple coming in. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for your support. $200 front page placement.
Squad. Facts. You got 200. Don't even lie.
Oh,
Look, we made
definitely. You can go to the
that's
bar and
Black
spend
Friday price.
$200. And I say over
Go
that
ahead.
week you'll probably get your products, in front of 10 to 20,000 people. You can't really beat that. Commercials
Right.
are always important. You definitely right about that. It's gonna go up because their website is doing numbers, so it won't be long. Y'all better jump on board. Let me see, bro. How was your weekend? First of all,
It was pretty good, and I want to be on camera for this one.
mm-hmm.
It was pretty good. Two things happened in Texas, huge things. One, we're gonna go with the lighter side first. My Cowboys got their ass beat. Okay.
Man, it's the NFL though, bro.
Any given Sunday, you're right. They got their ass beat. Okay. Let me tell you
And
something.
you
Against
gotta
them.
know that anytime you have any type of win streak or people see you on TV every day, on ESPN every day, they're gonna give you their best shot when they play you. I'll
Yep.
take these lumps right now. This is the time to take the lumps. You know,
True.
we got humble to start out with, then we went on a 6 game win streak. They got to smother themselves when they thought they was gonna lay down for them, and shit, they got their asses stumped. So I expect them to come back this week with a better mind state, better play, because nobody played up to their potential.
True. And then the
But
second bit, my bad.
go ahead.
And well, before I say on the Travis Scott incident, how was your weekend, sir? How was it for you?
Well, I was just locked in, bro, on the website. I didn't do nothing other than that. I had my son's football game, and they won big, like 32-6. So I was happy for that. They're going to the Super Bowl for 30 in a row.
Damn.
You know, so we didn't. Unfortunately, we didn't win the first two, but this was his last season, so he took over the game too. He dominated.
Nice. Something to he'll
Hopefully,
remember that for the rest. Go
yeah,
ahead.
hopefully he can will them to, what I'm saying, and his other teammates pick it up too, man. They can go ahead and make this third time a charm. But other than that, man, I just was locked in on that website. I'm proud of it, but I need y'all to go check it out and let me know what y'all think. GoHamMag.com. You know, lock in with us. Working on merchandise right now. The store is up, bro. If you want to go do your design,
Okay.
so we can
Yeah.
drop those. Yeah, we drop those designs in and start, getting this merch out here and branding. Uh, y'all, man, I really appreciate everybody that's been locked in with us and supporting us because we don't take it for granted. We really working hard, and y'all about to see it. Y'all about to see it. Because I haven't been doing all I could do. And I realized that I was like, damn, man, I
Same.
could be doing better. But the numbers encourage me. Our family that's been subscribing, our new family that's been coming in, supporting us from the outside. The people don't even know us, bro. That is so crazy, bro. How strangers support you, bro. Like you can find somebody that don't know you from a can of oil or a can of paint, bro, and they'll support the hell out of you. And that's what I found. So
True.
that's why I really stopped focusing on the Metroplex. I mentioned who messed with us in the Metroplex, but I'm really looking outside of the Metroplex to start expanding because that's the only thing. It's our job to find new talent. Like you said, the old school magazines, we look forward to them dropping their
Yep.
issues so we can see new artists and be the first to find out about them. So yeah, we want to bring back those old hip hop principles. It's good, nephew. Yeah, we want to bring back those old hip hop principles, man. Try to get back to the root because right now, we lost in the sauce all the way around. Bro, you can't even go to a concert nowadays. Like we got 8 dead and hundreds hurt at the Astro World concert.
Let me take a
Um,
swig of this real quick.
Go ahead, bro.
Let me tell you
You
something.
can't.
Mitch, bro, I don't know if you saw them videos, bro. The nigga started pop locking as people are dying. And I know here, one, prayers to those who passed away in that situation, prayers to their family, prayers to people that
Yeah,
witnessed the
go
whole situation. But how can a man, and I've seen this man stop a concert because his shoes got stolen live. How can this man let people die, and he start pop locking and harmonizing. Who does that? He the devil. That nigga the devil.
Lady said pass.
Squad.
Lady said pass the cup. E.
I got you,
So,
fam. Hey,
let me find out, E, that you, because bro, I'm doing a write up on this, and you only gonna be able to get this on GoHamMag.com. Yeah, I'm a journalist.
you better go.
So you got to go to GoHamMag and get this, man. I've been doing research on it. I'm being quiet. I'm waiting on things to unfold. I'm gonna put y'all together a badass story because it is a lot of conspiracies around this, bro. And it was fucking weird to me because I watched that last video you sent me where they was like carrying the dude out. They was passing him through the crowd, and you could visibly tell like he looked like he had been dead for a while.
For
His
a minute,
legs
he
were
was the
stiff.
rigor mortis and everything was
Yeah,
he was stiff.
yeah, he was stiff.
And
He said
Travis
that
just
boy
over
was
here.
broken up.
He over here,
Nah,
fam. Don't
bro, it
sing
was
to
the
me.
way he was holding his left hand for me though, bro. He was holding his left hand like he was snatching a man's soul or something, bro. I said, God damn. But you know,
Yep.
I was one of those people, bro, that back in 2008 when all these conspiracy theories started hitting the internet, that shit consumed me for about 3 years, bro. So I try to really stay away from it. I don't like to talk about
Mhm.
it too much, but bro, and then like I said, I'm writing a story on it, so I started doing more research. He's had two other arrests at his own concerts for exciting rides. So shit, bro, it's a little validity to what people are saying with this guy, man, because he knows what the hell he's doing, and they said his whole theme is around being a rebellion. You know what I'm saying? So he
Fam.
always encourages people to ignore the barriers, push past security guards. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Yeah, that rabbit hole deep." Yeah, you know, it's definitely deep, bro, and that drove me crazy. That's why, everybody I ever introduced to it, I apologize because that shit,
Yeah.
if you can't, it'll have you living your life in fear, and that's one thing I refuse to do is live my life in fear. I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? So, like you said,
Yeah.
that
No,
rabbit
you're
hole
right
is deep
about
on
that, cause
conspiracy theories, but this one right here,
no, we
it
saw
makes a
that,
lot of
cause
sense. Yeah, yeah. When you can see it, and it's like, they ain't just no talking about it. You can go see it, and there's been
yeah.
people. You sent me a video. A guy was saying 4 years ago how to survive a Travis Scott concert.
Fam, and I forgot about that too. How did look? If y'all know, it's one thing that y'all. It's a concert. You know, if I could go see, who would I want to go see? If Michael Jackson, I'm a nerd. I'm cool with that. Be that. Look, if I could go see Michael, I go see Michael. But Michael literally had people falling out and pat, and we know this for a fact because he was the highest. He was diamond before diamond was cool. He's the highest selling artist of all time. If Michael Jackson all them years never had anybody dying, why is it happening with somebody like Travis Scott, who's never, no disrespect, he's never been on a Michael Jackson's echelon? That's crazy to me.
But then you think about it too. I think about Travis Scott, bro. To me, it seemed like he came out of no fucking where.
Hey, hey,
Like I just remember, like all of a sudden, boom, here you go, and he's a gatekeeper in the industry. Let's talk about he is very powerful, bro. Um, the man is snotting up Kylie Jenner every chance he gets, the billionaire. So he's very powerful. So I'm wondering, bro, is it I'm gonna look into it, man. Y'all be on the lookout for this story. It's gonna drop either tonight or tomorrow sometime. On GoHamMag.com.
Mitch,
I
bro,
will share
watch
it
the
on social media.
watch the video. His apology, even his apology is like, ah, damn, this happened,
Matter
shit,
of
and it
fact,
looked like he annoyed to even say that he has to say I'm sorry. He didn't. Matter of fact, he didn't even say sorry. In that 4 minute apology, he didn't utter I'm sorry at all. I can't get with it because you're right. He just got something about him that's he over
but you know
his
what
stature.
though? And one thing that I don't think is fair for he said, yeah, it took me 3 years to find out he's from Houston. I thought he was from Atlanta. Bro, I didn't know where the hell he was from. To me, it seemed like he came from another planet because he just hit the shit and blew the fuck up. Let me see. His statement on Twitter was, "I'm absolutely devastated by what took place last night. My prayers go out to the families and all those impacted by what happened at Astro World Festival. Houston PD has my total support as they continue to look into this tragic loss of life." I am committed to working together with the Houston community to heal and support the families in need. Thank you, Houston PD Fire Department in NRG Park for their immediate response and support. Love you all. I don't know, bro. But like I said, I don't think it's fair for artists, to have to express how they feel when they grieve, and like Drake said in his statement, I don't think it's fair that they have to do that, because that's what we look for them to do, though. Even myself, we expect for them to get on social media and let us know how they feel, so I really can't go by his reaction or nothing like that. I can say he has offered to pay for the funerals. He got a lot of bills piled up on him because with his history of encouraging this type of activity, his 50,000 people was packed into the NRG parking lot, bro. Bro, it's coronavirus, bro.
What were they thinking? And then
they said it was like a
story.
wave. They was like, people push backwards and the people against the fence push forward, and it's like you have no control of yourself and you standing on other people's shoes and shit. Like, I've never been to no concert goer, bro. I used to go to like Swisher House concerts and shit like that when they was in Tyler and Longview and stuff, but I never have really been no huge concert goer. I think the first concert I went to, I had a bad experience. It was an MC Hammer concert at the Oil Palace in Tyler. I won't never forget. And it was like, my mama ended up taking me home. I'm like in first grade or something like that. She ended up taking me home, bro, because women was taking their panties off, their bras, and throwing them, and panties was landing anywhere. I wasn't into it at that point. I was disgusted.
Bro, it's just that I would normally give somebody a pass. It's just that the nigga was harmonizing the pop locker, bro.
That's what BT. I'm trying to give him a pass, but yes. How many? T Grizzly got a song called "I Had To," and he talks about remembering how hard his partner hit the wall when he blasted him, walking past the casket. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it get grimy out here. I just don't understand why people have to have death and why you got to cause death to be a part of, the elite. Why the fuck do you need that much control?
It's just because we've seen it at the previous Astro World about 6 years ago. You stopped a concert because somebody stole your shoes. Mm-hmm. But you literally looking at somebody passed out, gone, and you can't stop your concert.
Bro,
but you can
do it. That's crazy. That brings us to our next topic on this subject. Fans was claiming that Travis Scott acknowledged their cries for help but kept performing. He said they was chanting for help, and he said, "Huh? What?" and turned to the other side and told them to get it going. So there's people claiming this man told people, "Get your sections ready." You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. I'm anxious to see how this unfolds.
Bro, I am too, because that's why I don't like concerts and clubs. You brought up a good point. I didn't like when I was younger. I didn't like going to them events because when they walk around, you know how they do the big old circle. I don't like that whole atmosphere. It was a football game this past weekend, the Steelers and the Chicago Bears, where the ref hip checked one of the players. Me personally, if you too close to me, you hip check or arm check, do that little shoulder brush thing. It's immediate. And like you said, if it's 50,000 people, it's just too much. It's not enough room. It's too many errors, too many ways things can go wrong. For me personally, I would have been out from the very beginning.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been in there. For one, bro, NRG Stadium is a huge stadium, but 50,000 people, bro, in a cage, basically. I don't like to go in the grocery store when it's packed at this time in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I'm definitely not calling no place like that unless I'm backstage or something. I'll do it if I'm backstage and I gotta make some money off the show or something. But you ain't gonna catch Mitch and no shit like that.
Bro, think about it. Black Friday coming up. I don't even, like you said, I don't like going to Christmas is coming up. I don't like going through them crowds already. Then I got a concert where how
everybody's sweaty and musty.
Yeah.
And, bro, shit nasty. I remember I went to that foam party. That's where they got the bubbles.
Yeah.
Bro, and when I got out of that party, bro, I thought about how nasty that was, bro. Because it's basically like bathing in a tub with everybody,
Everybody.
sweating, geeking, body discharging, ain't no telling what, and it's all in that damn phone and shit, and you in there, nasty shit. But yeah, prayers to the family, everybody, the victims. It's a 9-year-old boy right now on life support. Even if he survived, he's not gonna never be the same. You know, the one thing I learned about him from this research, his fan base is diverse. Really wasn't no
Here's the
black
thing.
people that got hurt in there. I mean, they
That
got killed.
I'm because it was the 9-year-old. His father. I won't say their names because I read up on that article, but I was like, I could never. I don't know because I'm so protective. I couldn't. I don't know.
Yeah, one thing
I,
with your kids is I tell my girls, I don't necessarily tell my boys because I feel like boys are gonna find their way. I tell my girls at this point in their lives, I tell them no most of the time. They're gonna go to their mama when they want to do some shit that they don't want to say no to. Because I tell them it's my job to make sure nothing happens to y'all right now that we can't take back.
yeah,
Now, and after you get from under my supervision and under my care, then God forbid that too. But if it happens, then I don't have to live with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to live with. I made a decision that my daughter would never be the same or my child. So I can just
yeah,
imagine what these parents are going through. Because a lot of them, you listen to, and I think about it. His music is most of the mainstream music that plays on the radio. Like
or
you
on
know, like
Fortnite with these little
on
kids.
Fortnite. Yeah, yeah. But I heard they took him off though. You know,
Yeah,
so
I was
he's
happy
already
about that.
losing. Yeah, he's already losing. So I haven't been paying attention to him. I'm guilty of not being on top of my game when it comes to following this artist, especially somebody from Texas. But it looks like his crowd is pretty accustomed to acting crazy and not following the rules.
Bro, I'll be honest, because I am a fan of his music. I've been one of my favorite songs, Mamacita. It has, bro. I'll even send it to you because the beginning of that song, it's a 6-minute video on YouTube. Even that is like a little weird, but I was cool with it because it's Travis. But when you start putting the pieces together, it's like, yo, this nigga really that? Are you really the devil, nigga? Are you the devil? No, I'm playing.
Look at
But this
it was
nigga
hard
really
to
is
find a
weird.
normal picture. I couldn't even find a normal picture of him for the thumbnail. Like it was all over satanic shit. Like
He's
I don't
always
know if
rolling his
that's satanic.
eyes and doing his little neck
Mhm.
thing.
Yeah, I don't know if he doing that shit as a character because you know most people that are entertainers being character. You know, or is that really who he is? I don't know.
True.
We're gonna find out though. We're gonna get to the bottom of this shit.
You know what? It takes one incident to get a person out of that character. Remember, Black Youngster was always in a certain way, but once he started pulling them guns up on in that whole situation, it was never he wasn't that you haven't seen that old school Black Youngster. It takes one incident, and then that character is gone. I wonder if this is gonna be that for the end
Yeah,
of
I think
Travis.
that incident in Charlotte with Young Dolph too changed a lot of
Hmm.
shit. You know, I think Black Youngster kind of wised up a little bit. He didn't threw it all away, and then still didn't even hit nobody.
Yeah, man, prayers, especially that the everyone, the kids, everybody in this situation.
Man, keeping it in Texas, man. You know, okay. I'm gonna let y'all know how this is related to Texas after I read this. Out. Yeah. Did Kanye West have? Did he wave the white flag in the Drake beat? What was his motivation? Now, bro,
Life.
I don't know. That's what it feels like. That's what it looks like too. 100 shots in his shit just to waste a bullet. God damn. Bobby goddamn if I shoot 20 shots and don't hit something. Something gonna get hit. But go back to this though. He looked in fear of his life. The OG J Prince, my idol, looked like he was doing his usual, which is now you're gonna do the right thing. We're gonna
you know you done fucked up, right?
you're gonna go away and we're gonna do this for Hoover. Okay?
Hey,
Bro, Kanye was reading a statement off his phone as if Jay Prince made that thing.
bro, because Kanye was probably like, "Oh, I'm going to church tonight." Jay Prince was, "Oh, you going to church? All right. Oh, you gonna have this come to Jesus meeting? Come on down. Come
Bro,
on
did you
down."
see how they sat in just them two across from each other? Like it was eerie. And I'm thinking
You see,
like, damn, Jay Prince ain't even a billionaire. Like Kanye is a billionaire 3 times over. How can you let somebody do that to you, bro?
you see how Jay was standing too. He was like, "Yeah,
I
yeah."
told you motherfuckers when I get up on him, he was gonna shake. Like
Bro,
it was. But shout out. That's my idol. That's the reason he's my idol. He does not play. You're gonna respect him and his family. That's how it is too.
true.
Yeah.
When you said, did he look scared when we were talking? I was like, what do you mean he look scared? But I saw the video. I was like, yeah, yeah. Buddy was shook. He wasn't expecting to see Jay Prince. Jay Prince got that drop on a location and let him know it could have went a different way, but he let him make it.
Mm-mm. Bro, the power moves that Jay Prince made. Power move after power move after power move, bro. How you get up on a billionaire and make them do that shit?
What Pusha T gonna say on this one? What can Kanye? Well, Kanye has already said what he has to say. What you gonna say, Pusha? You better let it go. Let it go.
Yeah. Uh, and Kanye could be the rebellion because he got the most money. Like he could wipe out some shit with his money. But I guess he ain't that kind of dude. But I'll tell you one thing: you run up on me and I'm 3-time billionaire. Matter of fact, you ain't gonna get close to me. I'm
Yeah.
3-time billionaire. Boy, I'm gonna have more security than the president.
It had to been somebody in his team, or because how I don't know if you know that that's Jay Prince's money. No matter how the situation is, you got to know how to move correctly. So somebody had to be on his team. Had loose lips or something.
You gotta think too. When you was mentioning Michael Jackson, I was just gonna ask you the question: has Drake surpassed him? I think he has, or if he hasn't, he will for sure. Bro, Drake been running the game for about 13, 14 years straight. No break. Wayne didn't even do that. Wayne run, bro. Every year Drake got the biggest song.
Can I be honest, bro?
Go ahead.
Drake have big singles, but I can't compare the singles to albums only in that because back then we didn't have the MP3 era. We didn't have like the
Right.
radio it wasn't the same, so the payola was a little different. The only reason I can't say Drake is because YouTube. I still haven't heard CLB. I never heard Views, which I know Views had a hit on it, but I never. I think it was Hotline Bling or something like that. Never have heard Views, and you you get that from artists. This isn't with anybody. I can name some albums from Michael that I've never heard of, but if you're gonna be that top guy, you got to have some. I really got to say that Drake is maybe falling off. I heard Scorpion, but that's going on 4 years ago. I think his time has passed. Maybe
No, bro. Drake really, is named in lawsuits as well. It's 18 lawsuits and criminal investigations going on right now too. Drake is named in the lawsuit, bro. Drake is the song that him and Travis Scott got together this year, the hottest song in the world. That's the song that they went crazy on.
You said 18 lawsuits?
Yes, 18 lawsuits plus
How
criminal
many players you
investigation.
got on the football field at a time? 18 of
It
them
was, it
motherfuckers?
was 50,000 people out there, bro. Travis Scott worth 60 million. Uh, he might lose 3/4 of it.
Yeah. But when you
Hopefully, he
said,
got
I was like, you
insurance though.
still.
Hopefully, he's a smart businessman and his events is insured. That's what I'm a hope. Because that's a lot of damn lawsuits. Man, a lot of shit happened at this concert, bro. Let me go back to that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. 'Cause I
And
did
for
forget
those people that was dancing on the ambulances and the golf cars when people trying to make it out, you're dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm looking. I don't know. I don't know if I can actually see you, but I'm looking dead at you. That was pretty messed up. People actually dying, and maybe you didn't get the levity of the situation, but you don't control another person's life. That's pretty messed up.
yeah. Especially when they're trying to get him some medical attention. Um, this was a crazy event. 25 arrested, 24 Republicans for trespass and one for public intoxication. The Houston police chief said, I'm not gonna give y'all too much of my research. Y'all gonna have to go to GoHamMag.com, see my story. But it was a security guard that was injected with an unknown drug. They had to give him Narcan to revive him. He said he was trying to restrain somebody and he felt a prick in his neck. So somebody was out there shooting people up and shit too.
That's another reason I don't do mass events. Remember a couple of years ago, people were going to grocery stores, literally like 2 to 3 years ago.
We did a show on that.
Yeah, it's not. these mass gatherings, Las Vegas. Nah, I'm
Yeah,
good. I'm good.
yeah. But yeah, back to Drake though. I think like I said, the internet and the way the business is at this point, plus how he make every single fire, and his only one is why he gonna pass Mike. Yeah, he definitely gonna pass Mike. That's just my opinion, because every year he got the hottest song. Right now, that Travis Scott song with him is either his song or he a part of it. The hottest song every year. So like I said, y'all be on the lookout for that. Maybe Ia write up something on GoHamMag.com on why Drake can't surpass Michael Jackson. But that was a great point that if Michael Jackson had these streaming, boy,
Fam.
he would have been billionaire 10 times. But yeah, that's a Kanye ass. Boy, you let Lil J get up on you, he embarrassed your ass.
Hey, that'd be me too, bro. Oh, it's Jay
But he
Prince
had
here. I
some
gotta
sense that
go.
day, didn't he? Boy, I'm talking about he wasn't acting crazy. He wasn't acting nothing. He had a whole lot of sense.
He didn't say I was richer than anybody. He didn't mention no exes. He didn't say about none of that. Nah.
Because I remember he told Jay Z them he was rich and all them put together.
Jay, oh, you rich to me, huh? Let me come on, Dan. How you been, Kanye? Your name is Ye, right? How you been, Ye?
hmm Shout out my idol Jay Prince though.
Mm.
Because yeah, Mike would have killed the internet. It would have been stupid. But yeah, man, what else we got, man? Okay. This Summer Walker single, Still Over It, has the biggest debut by a female artist of all time on Apple Music. Salute. Why is everybody I've been seeing posts like ladies don't let Summer Walker get your head knocked off and all that type of shit. What's going on with Summer Walker, man? Is it her music, her lyrics? What is she
Yeah,
talking
they
about?
women's
She look
empowerment,
younger
like
than me, man.
SZA and her.
Oh, with some of the lyrics and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So
Janae
she is
Aiko.
making headlines. I guess that's probably how she did that because this is all I've been seeing on the internet. Summer Walker makes 15% of every sale off her album. Did she sell her masters for 85K advance? Damn, my feeling was off today. Hold on. Y'all give me a second. Advance.
Man, first, T Rail didn't perform at his show in Tyler, Texas, due to not having his back end. Blames it on the promoter for not doing his job. Mitch, who do you think, Brosa?
Mm. Uh, that's my hometown, so I really hate that he had to experience there. But it's my understanding. I had to find out, bro. It was my understanding that promoter is not from Tyler. So that don't reflect on Tyler. Um, However, that was a shitty promoter because you got T Real coming to town, and people from Tyler like this on my friends list was like, "Damn, I didn't even know you was coming to Tyler." So Tyler ain't no big place. So if you can't
Mhm.
let people in Tyler, Kilgore, and surrounding areas, Longview, Marshall, you got T Real coming, you didn't do your job. But also the artist got to tap in too. I got to hold him accountable as well. You as the
True.
artist, if that promoter is trying to pay you $20,000, $30,000, bro, it's your duty to help him to make sure your shit is packed. You got to get online and let people know I'm coming. Which T Rail did
Yep.
that. I saw that he did that. But he could have did more. And another thing, y'all better stop going somewhere without getting paid in full. There's no way I'm traveling nowhere without my money in full. We cover events. If you want Hip Hop Outlines to cover your event, you know, then we're gonna get paid in full. We're not gonna
Yep.
come there wondering where our money at because we got families and we got lives. So no, we're not gonna do that. So I learned that from Earthquake, the comedian. He was like, man, I don't give
Yep.
a damn about no back end. None of that. You gonna pay me all my shit up front before I even come.
I don't care about no door money. I don't care about no back end. I need my. Hey, this is my agreement. I need my money. I need my
Because if
money.
you can't do it now, you can't afford me.
Facts.
I'm
You
not gonna
you you
gamble
play.
and take a chance on people coming out to see. No, I'm not doing that.
You trying to pay me off of hopes and dreams. You hoping that this is gonna fill in, but nah, I don't work like that. I can't pay my bills like that.
Nah, not at all. I can't tell TSU. Well, I'm trying to see if 10,000 people gonna show up at this show so I can get paid. Hell no, y'all better stop going to places without getting your money. You know, unless it's a huge ass, like you make 400,000, I can see them drop to you 200K. Because then if you at that point the trip ain't even if they don't have you back in, you still ain't lost because That's non-refundable.
Yep.
Okay. This is what I was saying. Summer Walker makes 15% of every sale of her album. Did she sell her masters for an 85K advance that has to be paid back? To top it off, the label wants 15% of non-musical income. Now, I don't know how true this is. This is alleged. I saw this online a lot. I can see the 15% off of every album. I can see that. But for you to sell your masters now, if this was one master to one song for 85K, not no advance. Now, no, if you sold it straight up for 85K, but let's be honest, bro. If I can get 85K for every song I got on my hard drive that I recorded from the artists I was working with, I'd be a very rich man. So I wouldn't be mad about that. But for an advance that has to be paid back, that don't make a lot of good business sense. I don't believe this, to be honest with you. But I thought this was a good talking point for the artists that do follow us and we work with. Just said before
When you say it like that,
saying.
but I got to see how many albums, like, because
I'm
I
sorry,
don't know.
y'all.
That can
I'm
be
working on a different computer. I'm not used to them.
that could be lopsided, really. That whole I don't know. You're right. We got to. I hope it's not right because the way the numbers can break down on that, ooh, that may be a terrible deal. Terrible deal.
Yeah, and they claim that the label, got her for 15% of non-musical income.
Now that sounds like 360. You know how sometimes they're, oh, you gonna be in this commercial? We're gonna need a percentage of that. Oh, you gonna be on this? Oh, you gonna be on that tour? I need a percentage of that. Some even makeup. So 360, I get that portion, but I don't know. You gonna get only 85K, and they getting percentages of like your makeup, your clothes, food deal. Hell no.
Oh, yeah, if you're not bringing in money, you're definitely spending it. That's for sure. I know that. Y'all, I finally go back to work tomorrow. I can 47 days, bro. I've been at work.
Nice.
Nice. No, it's not.
Respect.
I mean, nah, I got a lot done though. I got a lot done. Like as far as the magazine, I really locked in and been putting a little more effort in. I can do better. I'm gonna do better. Put more time and effort into this magazine because I truly believe this is what's gonna, you know, set everything else in motion. They always in their pockets for sure. Because I started thinking, I'm stupid. I started thinking, what if she decides to sell her body? They want 15%. It says
Everything.
a
It could be a
contract is a
McDonald's
contract
deal.
artist. So if you sign that motherfucker in that black and white say non-musical income, you know what I mean? If they find out about you selling your body, that's non-musical income. So y'all better watch what y'all signing. She's having great success right now. I just hope she reaps the benefit and this shit is false. But
What if
shout
she
out
ends
Summer
up
Walker.
broke though?
Bro, that's what most artists do because they don't take care of the business and they sell their publishing, which you should never do. You should always keep your publishing. Your masters. If I'm an artist, I'm not going to no label.
Give me a
Which
distribution deal. I'm good. I don't need anything else. I can do my own
they
promo.
still can get you on a distribution deal, bro. Look at. Well, I ain't gonna say that. It's some conspiracies. I mean, say this. It's some conspiracies surrounding Mo3. They said that the label that he was signed to, that they typically let you say that you are on a distribution deal, but it's really something else. Then they
Hmm.
get this insurance policy on you, then they say, you gone, and they get paid. So it's a dangerous game to be dealing with a label, but you don't never know what the fuck you're gonna be doing or what you can find yourself into. So I suggest what you have in the world at your fingertips with having a phone that you just work. Like I said, I put our brand in front of over 2 million people yesterday just by sharing our commercial. To the various groups that I'm in. So and that's where I say I can do better. The artists can too. I'm sure if you look at your campaign, you can see some things you can improve. You don't need no label. Not today. Not today. You don't need no label. Now, only time I would deal with a label if I was like Soulja Boy was when he first came out. He changed the game with the streams and downloads. They was bidding. It was a bidding war to get Soulja Boy. So some shit like that, yeah. But you ain't gonna come get me when I'm broke and desperate. There's no goddamn label. Moving right along. This is one of my favorite guys in the world, man. Stevie J to file a divorce from Faith
How did
Evans'
he do his
wife.
face?
Yeah, that's my nigga, boy. I fucking believe that.
Filing for divorce, 3 years. That's tough, man. That's barely at the honeymoon phase.
Oh shit. Beauty Meets Burn said they own the name Summer Walker. Whew. Somebody bent her over and put it in with no grease, no lube, no nothing.
Well, you can become, artist formerly known as Summer Walker. So there's avenues play
There's
with.
ways around
Hopefully,
it, and then it's a new loophole that the artists have found too. That after 8 years, you can go re-record your song. Um,
hmm
so it's a lot of different things, but man, the whole thing is don't put yourself in no badass deal. Fuck that. Do smart business. Go get your entertainment attorney. That's what they specialize in.
yeah.
Give me some game tonight. Go get your entertainment attorney. They keep you out of a lot of bad shit. Don't fuck with no attorney that's associated with your label. Don't do none of that. Go find you somebody that don't have no interest in the label that you signed to, and you'll be good. But yeah, man, back to Stevie J. I was shocked that the man ever got married. So, I was proud of him. It lasted 3 years. What could happen with Faith Evans that you just be like, man, yeah, I don't know.
Hey, man, you never know. Money don't fix everything. I mean, it'll give you some peace, but what if there's no connection? Ah, you here again? I hate rolling over looking at you. Ah, you know,
That's Stevie J third man, what you saying? Touch okay.
hey, that's a lot of marriages. I don't know, man. Some
Mm,
people they like to be single, so you never know. She could be perfectly fine, but he just didn't want to be married.
mm. Let me see. Oh no, no. He been married to her for 3 years. Yeah, he been married to Faith for 3 years. And that was I thought that was kind of shysty because he used to produce for her and Biggie, so that's always kind of weird. I don't know if you knew that. Stevie J was one of the hottest producers in the game in the '90s.
Oh well, if that's your opportunity and chance, but then you're right. What if she was talking trash after an argument? See, that's you don't even fuck like Biggie. Damn.
Yeah, you
You
can't
right,
play
bro.
that. You can't bring that pain like that big boy.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
you never know. You never know. But hopefully they get it together.
Oh shit. Yeah, pop. Yeah. But yeah. Steve J was she gave it to Pop. Ain't no feeling she probably hitting Stevie in the studio back in the day. But
You never know.
yeah, I always hate to see a divorce because really we live in a time where marriage is a lost art. Don't nobody value it no more. Nobody care about it. So it's always sad to see a marriage go bad. But the shocking thing about this is it's Stevie J filing, not Faith. So she must have been happy. You know?
Like I say, man, sometimes a person want their freedom, and he was like, man, this bitch stupid. Let me get
Yeah,
out of here.
yeah. Stevie J wanted the life set. All right, on to the next one, man. Since Alpo Martinez's murder, Dame Dash suggests paid in full too may be possible now. I know I put this one on you, but this is one I forgot.
Would you watch it?
I love paid in full, bro. And the reason why he said it may be possible now because um, Alpo played what was his name? Rico in paid in
hmm
full. So with Rico, now two of the three guys are dead, one's still in prison, so it's a good storyline. And Danny Dash is another one of my favorite guys in the world. I respect what he stands for. So I hope he dropped it. That'd be dope, man.
It would be a dope story, but I want to see how the ending. We know how it ended because we lived the actual, but I would want to see how that they would portray the ending of the situation.
Because he said he had problems with the ending of the first one. Because I was thinking that he robbed his partner of some dope, and he didn't rob him. He killed him because he felt like, in real life, he killed him because he felt like he was taxing him and charging him more than he was supposed to. So that's why he ended up
Hey,
killing him in real life. Uh, Beauty Brain said it says she's gonna put her hands on him. Now that's a deal breaker. Yeah, that's a deal breaker. You know, most players, Suave guys like Stevie J, they ain't gonna hit no woman. You know, and so I could see him saying, "Oh shit, you gonna hit me? This is over." I can see
fuck
that.
this, I'm out.
Yeah, because I ain't dealing with no goddamn beauty pageant in my damn self.
I'm that
Yeah,
same way. Look, cause I have a responsibility to my mama, my daughter. I ain't finna let you mess me up. I'm out, and I can't do it. Forget it.
yeah. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be on the lookout for that. Man, y'all stop what y'all doing right now. Like, share, and subscribe. Go subscribe to our website. We do care about social media, but now we got the flagship. The website is our flagship. That's gonna be where we control every single thing that goes on with this organization. So we really need y'all to subscribe to our website so you can get the website. I mean, you can get the email updates, the text updates, and you can get the information before anybody else. So y'all make sure y'all can do that for me right now. Let's gonna bring this time last segment, big fella. Things you should not sleep on.
A couple of
Got
things.
porn.
Um, One, if anybody, it could be. I'm serious about the hip check. Let me go back to about 50 minutes ago. I don't care if it's a referee. I don't care if you're in a club. I don't care. Well, unless it's a normal setting, you know, you're just walking by somebody in the hallway and they accidentally brush your shoulder. That's okay. But
You
look
better
here,
say excuse me though.
huh?
Yeah. You better say excuse me though.
Yeah, you better say excuse me because that's the thing. It's like a switch. You remember the scene when Tony Montana went to the house and he saw his sister in the house with the old dude. And
Hmm.
then the little switch clicked in his head. He's like, "This motherfucker here." When you brush up against somebody and you hip check them, or even with your vehicle, because people will try and cut you off and try and check your car. It's a flip that switch. Don't do that shit. Don't do that because that'll get your ass fucked up.
Yeah. Bro, that's one reason I stopped going to the club, bro. For one, I'm a country boy. And I come to Dallas and folks will step on your shoe and look at you like, and what? Bro, I cannot take that type of shit, bro. Like, I'm gonna get in some shit every time. Every time. My hands gonna do what the fuck they wanna do and it's going across somebody's shit. That's just for real,
Yeah,
bro. So that's why I don't do club settings. I don't do none of that. Beauty Meets Brain said, do not sleep on yourself. You read my mind.
true.
Yeah, that's what I felt this weekend because it's like, you know, this is our product. This show, all of our stories that we putting out now, our memes, everything we do creatively, this is our product. And you cannot sleep on your own product. Like, you know, that's what I started thinking to myself, like, damn, I got every resource to make this thing pop. I just gotta utilize them. I gotta take the time. I gotta take the time aside. So yeah, don't sleep on yourself, don't sleep on your product. Get out there, put your shit out there. Don't worry about who's supporting you. That's been one of my biggest problems. My closest people around me, bro, don't even. They be like, "Well, what's going on with the show lately?" Like, bro, no, it's crazy. It's
I think
crazy.
we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, I do too. We're doing hella good, bro. The numbers are improving every week. You can't ask for more than that, bro. It's not fast and quick because we're not in that lane of the mess and the drama. But I don't even want them people that's looking for that shit anyway. Y'all stay the fuck away from our pages, our website, everything. We want conscious, forward thinking, free thinking people. So we can build our own community and change some shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, don't sleep on yourself, don't sleep on your product. That shit hit me this weekend. That's why I've been going hard.
You
Look
know
for
who
that
I see that with?
website. Go ahead.
No, you're right. The only reason why I say, you know who I see that with? I don't know what's going on. This is going to be a little bit of sports. It's something going on with the Lakers, and we talked briefly on it and we showed the clip of Kwame Brown speaking on Anthony Davis, talking down on Dwight Howard. But literally, I'm watching Dwight Howard can score, and Anthony Davis is either mean mugging or not gonna. He's not gonna celebrate. He's just like fuck that nigga. He got it. Like we were just saying, he got it on himself. Even the
Mm-hmm.
rotation, I don't know what's going on with the Lakers. Maybe they trying to teach Dwight a lesson, but they done cut his minutes. They got I don't know. He. I feel bad when you a millionaire and you ain't got nobody on your team. You got LeBron. That's LeBron though. What's LeBron gonna do? Be mean to you? He LeBron. I feel bad for him because it's really it looks like it's difficult for that nigga to be himself and he's a millionaire on a basketball team.
Yeah. Speaking of being yourself, I just seen a breaking news. report: Travis Scott went to Dave and Buster's after Astro World Festival performance.
Bro, when I saw that, and I saw it from academics, which that nigga do his work, but he went to Dave and Buster's, bro, and you, people want to tell me that he cared about people dying.
Me, I'm gonna go home and crawl up in a corner and die. Some shit like that happened, and I'm responsible for it. I'm gonna be sick. Whew, man. Uh, what else we got this week? Oh y'all been on the lookout. We got Toxic Tuesday. I don't know if you're gonna be able to make it over there, bro. But I'm gonna definitely chime in. Toxic Tuesday is on Vietnamese Brains. It's popping off shortly after our show. I think the topic is why do men come back?
I got some reasons now. Look here, I know
Okay,
my hairline is out of here, but look, let me bring. I got some reasons why men come back now. Let me tell you.
okay. Well, we're gonna have to, tap in with Vietnamese Brains all these shortly
Is it
after our
Toxic
show.
Tuesdays today?
Yep. Toxic Tuesday. The days been flying by since I ain't been working. Shit. Y'all go check out Vietnamese Brains on YouTube with Z's instead of the S's, all one word. It's going down over there tonight. Why do men come back? Why do we come back? Why do we leave y'all and come back? Tap in with us. But other than that, you got anything else you want to say, big dog?
Now just one.
Oh, Men's
Think about it
Etiquette
twice.
Thursday.
Yep.
You got Men's Etiquette
Think about
Thursday.
certain situations twice, man. Like that concert, that could have those people, if they were just at home, you know what I'm saying, just living normal life, it could have been different. Think about it before you step out, you know?
Yeah. I'm gonna save my thoughts for my story. It's a terrible situation. I got a lot of thoughts. Um, I like writing better, bro, because you
Yeah.
actually can get all your thoughts out. Because I'll be forgetting to make points on this. So y'all be on the lookout for me getting off of the screen and going behind the teach screen, typing more. So we're looking for personalities too. We need people to host shows. That's crazy, man.
We went to Dave and Buster's. Nigga, just get this
Going
demon out of here,
terrible.
cuz.
We made it out of there safe and sound. I don't know. We're gonna touch back on that. Men's Etiquette Thursday. What you got for us, be dope? You know, we did the violent
Actually,
last
we
show.
should. I should look up some type of resume building, something to kind of get the men proactive out of their standard regimen. The beginning of the year is coming around very soon, gentlemen. What are you gonna do with the 2022? Have
Yeah.
you started going to school? Have you started preparing yourself? What's going on next year?
Ooh, sound like a good one, bro. Playing in my head.
Planning ahead. Spot on, Brosa.
Okay. Men's Etiquette Thursday. Uh, it'll be
Planning ahead.
6 or 7 p.m. Um, I will post it tomorrow, so y'all, if y'all follow us on any social media, I'll put it up there so y'all find out. Um, planning ahead is something a man must do. If you do not plan to succeed, you must plan to fail. A man without a plan must be planning to fail. That's what I meant to say. I'm sorry.
True.
So planning ahead. That's what we're gonna be touching on Thursday. Let's eat Dallas, bro. What we gonna do, bro? When we trying to pop that out?
Soon.
Thank
Got,
you. This is your
thank you.
thought.
Probably December. You know, I got some birthdays, got a lot of things going on through this month, but let's get it running December. Get the ball rolling.
Okay, so boom, we'll shoot for December 1st on
Hmm.
Taste of Dallas, man. Y'all look forward to that because I'm a I'm a harsh critic when it comes to food. I came from a cooking family.
And
Oh, I came from a place where nobody really can cook. Like, I never remember going over to none of my friends' grandma's house. Like, damn, that shit was nasty. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have in Dallas though. I don't want this people's shit and just put a damn plate away, hold a damn plate. But yeah, so we're gonna be really harsh critics on people. We're gonna be judging customer service, cleanliness, environment, vibe. So if you go on our website and you go there, you're gonna get a good experience because we're gonna be there win and try it out. So eat, you know. So yeah, y'all be able to look out for that. Thursday, next time you see us, we'll be doing men's etiquette, planning ahead. With that being said, bro, anything else?
that's it. Until next time.
All right, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. We love all our new family. Numbers going up. We welcome y'all. Tell somebody else about us. Go like, share, subscribe. I think I'm gonna get it.
GoHamMag.com.
Yep, most definitely, most definitely. And we're gonna hit y'all with this boss man break one more time before we get out of here. I done messed up and let this. I told you I'm working on a new computer, man. It's done played 30,000 YouTube videos.
Yeah, real quick on Let's East Dallas, we're gonna do, and you never know, so we're gonna do best of and worst of. And the reason I say best of and worst of, some of these places have these reputations, and it's just a namesake. What if they really trash?
Dude,
What if
you
you
see a
went to
lot
a
of that in our
restaurant that,
city.
huh?
I say you see a lot of that in our city, bro, where like it's just the name sake. You got them still going.
People for the life of me swear that Fuel City tacos are hitting, and I'm like, fam, see, you ain't really from Texas. You ain't really from. I got to put you on Paisanitas. You know what I'm saying? I got to put you in the hood spots. You know, it's when if you saying Fuel City tacos is your go-to tacos, we got some things to talk about. Or on the
Yeah,
we ready? My bad.
that is the nastiest damn taco ever, bro. Um, Steel City is the nastiest damn taco ever. I don't like Hall's chicken, Henderson chicken, or Rudy. Now,
Yup.
eat from Oak Cliff, I know you're gonna have an objection to at least one of them. Was you a Halls or Henderson guy?
You know, I'm so Halls. You got to be from Grove side. I am a Rudy's fan, but it's been about 2 years from Rudy, so I got to see if it's still hitting like it used to.
Rudy's is just not good to me because you got to go stand in line for 50 damn minutes to get it. So
Every day.
ain't none people
It
sitting
make
there
no
50 minutes of
sense,
my
fam.
goddamn time. But yeah, man, Sweet Georgia Brown used to live up to his name. The last time I went, it
It's
wasn't so good.
been some years, bro.
I'm gonna tell you the one place in Dallas, bro, that never changed and always I'm amazed and good. Winfield, the burger joint.
Put you to sleep. Hey, I can't do a double meat, bro. I'm halfway down.
Oh, I knocked the double meat out quickly.
Yeah.
And hey, that double meat cheeseburger, they will survive the rigors, bro. I went, me and Dr. Dave was going out one day, and I think we was taking his Jeep, and so I ate half of my burger, bro. I was super full with my fries and shit. I left the other piece in the car, in my car, and jumped in the Jeep with Dr. Dave. When I came back to that burger the next morning, that bitch was still hidden, bro. No heating it up, no nothing. It was hidden. Like Winfield is
Yep.
truth, bro. But yeah, without that being said, we ain't gonna play y'all no more, man. We gonna get this going.
Squad.
All right, big dog. You have a good night, bro.
Yeah, ay, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah, bro, ay, ay, get money on the daily, steady counting up money on the hater. Got the F and N with the laser, and I'm sipping lean, no chase. Ain't nothing but a little paper, ain't nothing but a little paper, ain't nothing but a little paper. Man, it ain't nothing but a little paper. Louis and the Gucci and his Taylor, black motorcade like the mayor. Fuck your bitch, I ain't even tryna date her. Italian cuisine, man, it's my favorite. Ain't nothing but a little paper. Ain't nothing but a little paper. Ain't nothing but a little paper. Man, it ain't nothing but a little paper. You ain't got nothing but a little night. I step a double G, you a Reebok. You shop till I drop off a re-rock. Man, my niggas pull up like knee socks. Bought an F and N, came with 3 stocks. I bought a hard nickname, John Stockton. Everything I do, nigga gotta copy. Like a TV, the nigga gotta watch me. Man, ain't nothing but a little paper. Man, I'm shitting on the nigga toilet paper. I'm with the mob and I feel like the mayor. A nigga walked in sharper than a razor. New house and it came with an acre. Man, it ain't nothing but a little paper. Went broke, still doing niggas favor. 6 brown like a nigga from Jamaica. And you know it's still free, J Prince. Diamonds on my neck came out the rest. You little niggas soft, man, it dense. If it don't make dollars, don't make sense. Old niggas living in the past tense. Trap scholar used to jump fence. If a nigga scared, better repent. I'ma drop a nut just to pay the rent. Get money on the daily. Steady counting up money on the hater. Got the F and N with the laser. And I'm sipping lean, no chase. Ain't nothing but a little paper. Ain't nothing but a little paper. Ain't nothing but a little paper. Man, it ain't nothing but a little paper. Louis and the Gucci and his Taylor. Like Motor K, like the mayor. Fuck your bitch, I ain't even tryna date her. Italian cuisine, man, it's my favorite. Ain't nothing but a little paper. Ain't nothing but a little paper. Ain't nothing but a little paper. Man, it ain't nothing but a little paper.
Squad. All right, Brosen.
All right, bro. I'm gonna try to run this commercial back one more time before we get started.
ATU.